Hey guys, Car Life Media coming with another video. First thing what you want to do is subscribe. But today we're gonna be painting my side skirts on my Honda Accord. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to paint, plastics in your car like a side skirt or a lip. It's all the same process. But yeah, let's get into it. So to paint my side skirts, I'm gonna be using these babies. I'm going to be using 400 grit sandpaper to scuff up the side skirt and make sure everything is nice and smooth and buttery. And then you're going to want to hit it with alcohol to knock out and clean off all that dust from the side skirt after you just sanded everything. Then you're going to want to hit the primer, and then you want to hit it with paint and then the clear coat. So I already went ahead and took off the side skirts. What you want to do is, when you take them off, you want to clean them with soap and water as best as you can, because mine came out mucky as hell and full of dirt and disgusting. So you want to clean the surface. Right now I'm just letting them dry out, and then I'll show y'all what's next. So just one tip when you're sanding your side skirts down, you don't want to do short and strong strokes. You want to do long, smooth strokes, so you get a nice even scuff and keeps it as smooth as possible. So just a tip. I'm gonna go ahead and knock this out, and then I'll get back to y'all. So now that I finished sanding everything down, you're gonna want to hit it with some alcohol and a microfiber towel and wipe everything down after you finish sanding. Also too, if you haven't already done so, get some gloves, because from now on we're gonna be working with chemicals, and you don't want to mess up your skin or anything. Everybody wants good skin. So here's how everything's looking so far. Also too, you're gonna want some stands or anything. I just use like some flower pot stands and a bucket, something that will hold it up so you can get all the angles, because if you put it on a cardboard, you're gonna have to wait to flip it, and then you gotta flip it again over. You don't want to do that. So get you some stands, throw the side skirts or a lip, whatever, on the stand, so you could get nice even sprays, and you don't have to worry about flipping and waiting all day. So I finished everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start spraying the primer, and then I'll get back to y'all. I went ahead and threw on the first coat of primer. This stuff sprays strong as hell, so if you do get this, or should have tested out this more on my cardboard to see how hard it will spray and how fast it will, because I did this one first and it's kind of heavy on some spots, and then I knew what I was doing, so that came out better, that first coat. So give a couple sprays of your primer, like on a cardboard piece, to see how hard and how fast it sprays before you spray on, because you don't want to mess up the first coat and go too heavy. So I just finished laying down all the primer. I practically ran out of primer. But yeah, this is how it came out. Now I know y'all are worried about like those spots right here, but honestly that's the bottom piece. You're not really gonna see it, so I'm kind of just happy we're just laying something down than nothing. Also too, kind of got a better layer a little bit, but those are like super underneath the car, like you're barely gonna see it, so I'm not too mad. Also too, eventually I'm gonna get new side skirts as well. I was thinking about getting the Modolo ones, and then getting those, because those look way better and way thicker and nicer. But yeah, letting it dry off right now, and then I'm gonna go hit it up with the paint, because we're losing out on sunlight. So I just threw on first 2 coats of paint. You can't really get a good look at it, kinda, but since we did use a light primer, it's gonna take a couple coats for the paint color to pop. If I were using a gray, like a dark gray, it would have popped already, but since we're using white, which is better, because if you use like a dark primer color, you're not gonna get like the perfect shade. You're gonna get a darker tint. So don't worry if it's not coming out, the paint's not coming out right in the beginning. You just gotta keep layering it on with paint. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when the paint process is done, and then when I'm ready to throw on some clear coat. So I just finished laying down the paint. Looking good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit it up with the clear coat. I'm using 2K clear, the good stuff. To activate this, you're gonna want to use this cap. You're gonna stick it onto the bottom. So it basically hardens up the clear coat so it could be able to dry. Otherwise, if you don't put that cap on the bottom, it won't dry. And also, once you do that, once you activate it, you only have 24 hours to use this. Otherwise, it's pretty much shot. So, yep. I'm gonna lay this down and then I'll get back to y'all. So I just finished laying down the clear coat. The camera can't really do it justice, but oh, there we go. You can see the gloss and the clear coming in. It looks wet, but it's not. It's just that clear, my guys and gals. But that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on the car, and then see how she looks. Should be good. Should be good. Also, guys, I don't mean to discourage you when you see the heat gun. That's only because it's kind of getting chilly because it's getting darker outside. So you want to apply some heat. If it is cold or whatever, apply some heat so the paint will actually, grab onto the plastic and the clear coat as well. So that's the only reason why I have the heat gun. It's not because there's a secret way to doing it or anything, but just want to let y'all know about that too. Also too, just a big quick tip. After you're done spraying the clear coat, you go one or two ways. One, you could wet sand it and use a fine grit when you're wet sanding, of course, and try not to go too hard and too deep, or else you're gonna go into the paint. And that will give you the best clear finish, smooth finish too. Or in my case, I don't really care because I plan on eventually getting new side skirts. I like to, it doesn't matter what, like spray wax or whatever. I just found out like this works pretty good. But you're gonna wanna just spray it on and soak it, because the side skirt is gonna be really, really tacky, and as soon as you try to touch it and put your hand on it, it's gonna stick on your hand, and then you're gonna have left fingerprints over your side skirts or front lip or whatever. So just use a spray wax, apply a thick coat, and then use a microfiber towel. Microfiber. Do not use a paper towel. And you're gonna wanna just wipe it. Nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna remove like the tackiness, and it's gonna give a shine. It's basically like polishing it, except you don't have a compound. But yeah, that's just a quick tip. What's up, y'all? I just put the side skirts on. It's nighttime. I'm tired as hell, but this is how it looks. It looks good. It looks pretty freaking good. I'm proud. Obviously, I need to get this mug painted. Shoot. But I'm not painting that myself. That's metal and it's not plastic, so. But pretty happy with the result. Finally looking good with the lip now. Before it was black and plat. It just looked weird. Rear lip next. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna take off the jack stands, drop it, and then see if I can get some shots. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you if you stayed tuned throughout this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment down below. Also too, me and Henry made a Instagram for our channel. If you want to go ahead and follow it, probably be like up here. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you. This is the finishing product, or finished product. So much meaner. She's dirty too, low key. She's really dirty. I haven't washed her in a while, but I'm really happy. Sexy.